We got two in here. Here's the link for you guys. It's a little late, I do know. There's a link for anybody who would like to come up. More than welcome to. As long as you got a camera and a mic. You're over 18. What's up, Mark? How's it going, buddy? We had a pretty good Christmas, man. How was your guys's? Besides being hot over there in Australia. What's up, Jim? Sounds like fun there, Mark. Well, the link's in the chat, Jim, if you want to come up, buddy. What's up, Jason? So what's going on with everybody this evening? Thought your private ended, Jim. Food's been done for a while.
Yeah, I know.
Take care of your empty bottle over there too.
Yeah.
Hey, Bob.
It's pickles.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, Mom.
You still have computer stuff here on the back side of my desk. There's a tart pickle.
It looks like ketchup.
The vinegar won't right up my nose. Woo.
Now you're more welcome to come up, Jim, if you want. It said links in the chat. Anybody is welcome to come up.
Looks so dumb. I said dumb and cute.
Sound just cute.
It's quiet tonight, guys.
Haley. No.
Good, Jinx. Huh, buddy?
No. Hey. Oh, God. You already. Who? Hi, Dad.
What, Kaylee?
Oh, wow. I can't say hi. Oh, wow. Love you, Dad.
Let's go to bed.
I love you.
Let's go to bed. I guess nobody's gonna talk tonight. Hey, what's up?
Hey, how you doing, Steve?
Doing pretty good.
I was here earlier when you started. Had a couple things to do. I popped in, not backstage, but in StreamYard for a little while. Like I said, a couple things to do. My doorknob lock was sticking a little bit, so I had to get my carpenter's pencil out. And big fatty pencils and
Mm-hmm.
throw some lead, rub that lead on the keys, the house keys. And that graphite is a dry lubricant, so it helps. I don't never use WD-40 in a doorknob key. Use that graphite. I don't have no graphite powder in a tube, so I just do the pencil thing.
Graphite is graphite. It all works the same.
That's a fact, Jack. What you working on right there? I see.
Another one of those diamond art pictures.
Oh, okay. And it's quiet tonight.
Yeah, that it is.
Earlier today we had oh boy, YouTube was blowed up. I was on a couple different panels. The two I usually or three I usually jump in from 6 until whatever, 6 until like 10 or 9:30, and uh, each one of them got off a little early. Yeah, Theo got off early. Country Mile Garage,
Mm-hmm.
he got off a little early. We stayed over a little bit on Puller Bear Edge Garage. Stayed a little late for him. Eleanor didn't go live, so we stayed a little late on Puller Bears. What you doing, BB? What you want, BB? Huh? What you want?
What's some of my food?
Oh. Oh. Somebody asked me if I was going to go live. I said, no, not tonight. No, I'll wait on somebody else to go live.
Biting my food.
What's the topic tonight? Just
Yeah,
whatever?
It was never really a topic.
Just whatever. Okay.
Yeah, but it is what it is. We just bullshit.
Yeah. We were all on small engine and small engine repair and Q&A. We had a Q&A tonight over there. That's what it turned into anyway. That's what we like, Q&As. People have trouble with their lawnmowers or chainsaws or weed eaters. That's what we like. Try to help people fix their engines and shit. Stuff, I mean, sorry.
Nah, you can cuss here. I don't care.
Usually I don't.
We're all
But
adults.
it slipped. Let's see, Jim's in here, Jason, trucking down under. Happy New Year, everybody.
Yep. The Cincinnati Bengals, if they win one more football game, will be the AFC North champions. So,
The Bengals,
yep,
wait a minute, Cincinnati?
yep.
Okay. I haven't kept up with football lately.
As of right now, they're one game in the lead.
I don't even know how the Saints did so far. No idea. I haven't been keeping track of it. But I do have a buddy of mine, Field Guy 316. He keeps up with that and goes live every week or twice a week. Check to see what the Saints. Let me see here. Saints. I think they're right at 60-40 right now or something. And that's my best guess.
Old Drew Brees, he should be getting close to retirement age here before long.
Drew Brees, he's already
Yeah.
retired. I want to say.
I think he's still playing.
Huh. Yeah, I thought he had been got out of it myself. Or something. All right, let's see. Got a little thing here. All right. Well, I do know they beat the Bucks on the 19th of December. Let me see. And I don't see anything for after that date. The Saints beat the Jets 12. Bills beat the Saints 31-6. Cowboys beat the Saints 27-17. The Eagles beat the Saints. It was 29-40. Eagles. Titans beat them. The Saints 23-21. Dang. So I don't think it's a 60-40. I think it's 60-40 the other way around.
Sounds like the Saints ain't having too good of a year.
No, it was a bad year. Bad year.
As I was saying, it sounds like old Drew Brees needs to retire.
That's what I say. I thought he already retired.
Nah, he's been the topic of the pregame shows last couple weeks. How bad he's been playing.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, tomorrow they play in the Dolphins.
If they don't beat the Dolphins, then there's something wrong with them.
That's what everybody was saying about the Dallas. If the Saints can't beat Dallas, you know.
Dallas is a pretty
and
good team this year.
Well, I've heard that. Yeah. And yeah, they sure put a 10-point whooping on the Saints. And then, boy, the Bills put a whooping on the Saints big time.
The Bengals swept the Steelers this year, and the Bengals swept the Ravens this year.
Okay, let's see. Now I'm on the right track here. Then the Saints got to play Atlanta the 9th.
Next week we got to play Kansas City, which that's gonna be a toss-up game if we win or not.
Oh, the Chiefs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Sunday, January 2nd, Saints got to play the Panthers. Okay, tomorrow. Oh, that's right. Yeah, today's. Wait a minute. Oh, that's a Monday night game. I thought Saints already had a Monday night game this year already. Or was it last year? I just had to make sure it was Sunday today. Okay. I got lost last week. I woke up, it was Friday. I thought it was Sunday for some reason. I don't know why I had it on my mind. I had it on my mind it was Sunday, and I said, dang. That afternoon, I said, I'm missing Puller Bear Ed's Garage live stream. It wasn't on. It was Friday. You know, when I finally looked at it, realized it. All right. Well, the Saints beat the Jets. Saints beat the Bucks. Now they ain't going in no. I have no doubt. I don't think the Saints are going in the playoff. If they do, it's by the skin of their teeth.
They're going to have some of that good juju to come their way or something.
Yeah. All right, let me check it out here. Let's see. NFC South.
See,
Well, I was wrong. They 50-50 right now. 7-7-0. Buccaneers. Dang.
Bengals is 9-6, I think.
Let me check these out. Let me check them out.
They're the AFC North or NFC North, something like that.
Bengals.
Yeah.
Aren't Bengals AFC?
I believe so.
Yeah, AFC. Okay.
American Football Coalition or something like that's what it stands for.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, American Football Conference or whatever it means. NFC National Football Conference, I think. AFC's American Football. Something like that. All right, let's see. The NFC East, Cowboys, Eagles, Washington's, Giants. NFC West, Rams, Cardinals, 49ers, Seahawks. NFC North, Packers, Vikings, the Bears, and the Lions. NFC South, Buccaneers, Saints, Falcons, Panthers.
Yeah, I heard Green Bay put a whooping on the Browns last night.
Green Bay?
Yeah. I watched part of the game. They had to do something. They didn't get to see the last half of it.
Yeah, Packers are 12-3 right now.
Yeah, they beat the Browns last night. That was 11-3 last night when they was playing.
Okay, that's Cleveland. Browns. Let me see. Cleveland Browns.
Cleveland
No, I-
Turds.
I'm gonna have to switch over to AFC on that. Now the Saints are second in their division.
Well, that's good. I mean,
Yeah, but the Buccaneers 11-4, Saints are 7-7, Falcons 7-8. So, and the Panthers are 5-10. So that tells you right there, the Saints, if they get their act together, they're going to beat the Panthers. See, the Panthers, they're going to play them the 9th. So if the Saints lose to the most losing team in the conference, that's it. That means they need to get their act together.
who they played? The Giants.
The Falcons on the 9th, Saints and the Falcons. And then the 2nd, January 2nd, they're going to play the Panthers. Tomorrow's the Dolphins. Let's see, what I said the Panthers was? Second to last? Let's see. There's the Panthers there. Yeah, the Panthers and the Falcons, that's the two most losing teams in the NFC South. The Panthers only won 5 games out of 10. That's it. And the Falcons won 7 games and out of 8 games. So if the Saints lose to those two in the next 2 weeks, church is out. And the Dolphins. Okay, I didn't see. Let me see the Dolphins. See what their standings are. I don't even see the Dolphins.
They may be a different conference.
Yeah, they are. They are a different conference. Oh, you know what? I think that. Okay, let me see. Games. Well, no, they playing the Dolphins tomorrow. Okay. Let me click on Dolphins. See where they at. Miami Dolphins are 7-7, and Saints are 7-7. Oh, more Kung Fu Fooey issues before Saints game. 5 hours ago. I had a news break 5 hours ago about some Kung Fu Fooey issues before the Saints game.
More COVID shit.
Yeah, that's what I call the Kung Fu Fooey. I try not to say the real name. And they playing indoor.
When COVID first started, if you mentioned it on YouTube, you would get your live stream would get taken down.
No, it's if you that's all a rumor. I'm monetized.
I had it happen to me.
What about just saying that word in a live stream?
By just saying anything about COVID.
Wow. I got an email from YouTube because I'm monetized, and they said you cannot put that word. Okay, and they said what the word was. You know, the one we're talking about. You cannot put that in the title of your videos and have it as a topic. If somebody talks about it, just says the word, you will not get a strike. You know, you can't make it your topic. So I'm like, well, thank you, YouTube, for letting me know that. Because I will not put that in my title on my videos or live stream.
Well, after they canceled that live stream I was having, at that point in time, I had a green screen, and on my green screen, I had a big old COVID germ on my green screen. I popped my live back up.
Oh, okay. Maybe that was about. Man, hey, there's a lot of bull butter right now. Bull butter going on that game tomorrow night, Monday Night Football.
Mhm.
There's a lot of bull butter in the sports section of it over the KFC. Okay. And I ain't talking about Kentucky Fried Chicken neither. Let me see what this crap said. Oh, here's one that says New Orleans Saints, the key ingredients to a victory against Miami tomorrow. So this is the New Orleans Saints sports section. They're just talking about strategies and stuff like that. Oh, Kawan, you know Kawan Alexander?
No.
Okay, he's a Saints player. Yeah, he's a Saints player. He is on the list. Okay, so he's going to miss the game.
So he's on the protocol list.
Yeah, he won't be able to play. They thinking. More KFC issues before the Saints game, and that just came out 5 hours ago. So this is and that was Sports Illustrated magazine that put that article out.
Yeah, you can't do anything Sports Illustrated says.
I'm not familiar with their news, online internet news. I'm not familiar with that. The only
It's
sports.
like People's Magazine. You can't believe that shit either.
Oh, it's like the Inquirer kind of thing,
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for that information. Then NFL.com, Monday Night Football preview. It's a video, what to watch for in the game tomorrow night.
If Sports Illustrated says that a person's on protocol, don't believe it until you hear it from your local news.
Oh, actually, it's a video that Sports Illustrated got out. They have a video out on it.
They can doctor that stuff up so quick it ain't funny.
Oh, well, yeah, it's just whoever's talking, and they're going to try to make you believe it. But that one guy is held back. What was his name? Quan Alexander. He's on the list.
That he don't have the vid, but I wouldn't believe Sports Illustrated over it though.
Yeah. Well, the way I look at it as, if I watch the game tomorrow night, which
and he's not
I
there, then
might,
you know that's true.
I might, and if Kawan, whatever his name is, if the sportscasters during the game says, "Hey, Kawan's not here, he's quarantined," then that I'll believe. But if he plays, then, well, it was all bull butter. I see. I'm gonna get Johnny Best over here tomorrow night. I'm gonna call him tomorrow. Actually, I gotta go to the shop tomorrow and make a video of a huge metal shaper we have in the machine shop part of our shop. Somebody's coming down from Washington, and they coming down with a huge truck and trailer, and they going shopping. So they're gonna stop over here and check out our big metal shaper. And I'll tell you what, it's gonna take some doing to get that thing out of that shop. That thing weighs about 3 tons.
That's what I was about to say.
No,
That
no,
thing's
not
gotta
3
weigh 3
tons.
tons.
I take that back. It don't weigh 3 tons. That thing weighs about what's it, 2,200 pounds, I want to say, and it's bolted to the floor, to the concrete floor. I tell you what, if it goes, it goes. I'll be glad. We'll have more room in the shop.
What's up, Pagaza?
Oh, Pagasa. Because we don't use that metal shaper. We don't. It's hooked up to 223 phase, and it's operational. It works, but we don't ever use it.
What y'all use it for?
Well, his dad, Mr. Frank, used it a lot because it was a fully operational machine shop at the time. Then his dad died, and just for outboard motor work, there's no reason for it. Just for that,
No.
just for outboard motor work and small engine repair, no. And there's a lot of woodworking stuff in there too. Some old C band saws, C frame band saws, the old
Yeah.
antique ones. No, that's never used neither. The only thing that's used in the machine shop part right now is the mill, our big mill, and the lathe. That's it.
And
That's
a
the
pressing
only.
thing. I'll have to go. Might have to go to the lounge for a couple minutes here in a minute.
What you were saying, it impresses you for what?
Said you got have probably got a couple hydraulic presses, right?
2. We got 2. A small one and a large one.
I say you're not a shop without a hydraulic press. That's for damn sure. Pressing on and off bearings and stuff of that nature.
Yes, sir.
Oh hell. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna step outside to the lounge for a minute, go smoke a cigarette.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're gonna lean off the dock and take a smoke break.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah,
Can't
that's
start
how I
now,
say it.
so gotta go outside.
We're doing good there, Fam TV. How y'all doing over there? Let's see. Give me a minute, y'all. I'm looking at something that's on my wall. And he flew away. Yeah, I injured him. He ain't gonna fly for long. A beetle. A yard beetle. Let's see if I got this right here. Reload this. Oh, all right. Yeah, see, we got 4 people in here. Who's all in here not typing? Oh, Jim said, one day I'll go live. It's easy, Jim. That's easy to go live on StreamYard. I've been doing that since StreamYard came out a few years ago. What, StreamYard's been out 3 years now, I think. And then they shut down Google Hangouts with the panel. They shut that down. And StreamYard popped up, was right in there at that same timeline. And me and a buddy of mine started going live on StreamYard and started the coin community into it. So that was a good thing that StreamYard was on. Then they got another one called Zoom, which I don't particularly care for because I don't like the way they do it. What's the matter, baby? Mama didn't want to feed you some people food? You little dust mop, long hair chihuahua. Come here. Come here.
Oh.
Damn, that was a
Good,
fast
good,
cigarette break.
How you doing, buddy? Man, I told you that you could keep your damn Louisiana snow.
Yeah, I ain't got no snow down here yet. In fact, it's 75 degrees right now. Let me check. Oh, 71.
Nope. Outside it's raining right now, so I'm calling it Louisiana snow.
Oh. Oh yeah, yeah. That type oh yeah, okay. Gotcha. Liquid sunshine or liquid nightshine, moonshine. Liquid moonshine. Yeah, there you go. Some people would take that out of context though. Moonshine is a liquid.
Yeah, that it is. You can run your car off of it. You'll burn up every gasket in your engine, but
Oh yeah. Yeah, it depends on how you build the engine.
well, a standard car engine, you'll burn up every gasket in it.
I'm pretty sure you could do it. Yeah.
If not, blow the engine up.
It depends. You see, when you use different fuels, you have to change your compression ratios. And pure alcohol would be okay, like the ethanol alcohol we used to buy at the racetrack for our sprint carts. In order for you to use that fuel, you have to have a high compression ratio in the engine for it to burn right. It's like running nitro. You know, nitro meth,
Yep.
you got to have a high compression ratio to burn that stuff. It'll burn all right, but you're not going to get no power out of it. Jim said, check out my live videos doing live stream. You started in USA past two by going on 3 years, and 3 years been renewed. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. StreamYard has been around about 3 years, something like that. When Google Hangouts stopped doing the panels, you had to go through OBS. You could use Google Hangouts, but you have to run it through OBS.
I heard OBS was a pain in the butt.
Yeah, you have to have a computer that has some RAM. Like this little laptop I got, it's capable of running OBS. But if I want to add anything extra and all that to it, which my memory and all that is down like this much, okay, this much. I want to say 3% out of 100%. All right. The only thing I use this laptop for is to go live on StreamYard, uh,
Good night,
watch
Jim.
watch movies, and that's it. You know, I don't have downloads in here, a whole lot of downloads for whatever, you know. All right, night, Jim. So I am capable of running OBS, but I just don't want to run OBS. I'd rather run my StreamYard. That's it. I've had a few YouTubers come over here in my house that spent a week with us, a couple days, what have you, and they said, Cajun, that's all you're running is this for your studio? This and that one little thing you got there? My webcam? I said, that's it. He says, I'm impressed. He says, you look so clear, he said, I thought you, and the way you add stuff, share your screens, he said, I thought you had some big desktop and a couple of cameras here and there. I'm like, no, this is it. I don't have a lot of stuff clogging up my computer. Now I do have downloads like for manuals, service manuals. Like I've got service manuals for outboard motors, uh, Briggs and Stratton engines, but the way this system is, I have such a huge memory in this laptop that I'm only using 3% of it because service manual is only typing, letters, words, stuff like that. That's kilobytes, not megabytes, if you know what I'm talking about. If I would download OBS on here, that would probably take up, oh God, how many megabytes? Or gigs, yeah. Okay, thank you, yeah. I was saying megs, you say gig, yeah. No. Which with all that information, all them service manuals I have, and two of my computers, this one and another one, a desktop, what I need to do is back up those files, those service manuals, in a external hard drive. and that way I could have that in case I need it. Because at the big shop, we don't have a computer over there like AutoZone and all that, looking up parts and this and that. We don't have that. We got that big, huge rack. Remember when you used to walk in the auto parts house and they had that big, huge aluminum rack with all the books in it? You tell them what you wanted, and the service counter guy went over there and looked up what you wanted in a book that was slanted, and then the price. Yeah. The only thing they used the computer for back then was printing out your receipt. That was it. Your invoice.
Yeah, we still got a few part stores around here that run like that.
They still use the book racks. I
Yeah.
like that. That's the old-fashioned way, and that's what we got. We even have a microfiche in the shop. If you remember what that is.
Yeah, I know what microfiche are.
Okay. Yeah. We got one of them in the shop.
Hey, what's up, Vector? I see you down there, buddy. Give me a second.
Hey, Barnes. Oh, there.
Hello, Cajun.
There's Boo.
Welcome.
There's Boo Boo. What's up, mon ami?
Welcome.
That's my Cajun music buddy right there.
Ah, yes.
Well, how'd your Christmas go, Boo Boo?
It was pretty good. Pretty good. No complaints.
That'll work.
Yeah, I'm happy.
That'll work. Get you a new piece of equipment.
I did not. I did get a set of chainsaw pants, though. I'm happy about that.
A pair of what?
Some chainsaw pants.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, your protective gear. All right.
Yes. Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead, hard head.
Yep.
What kind of saw you running?
Oh, goodness. Whichever one's best for the job, really. I got a whole shelf full of saws, so just depends.
That'll work.
Let's see, I'm got an old school McCulloch P151, Mac 1010, tool, let's see, 194T, Steel 044, Steel 500i, MS 170. I could go on. I got a lot of saws.
Got any Huskies in there?
I don't have any Huskies, but I'm always on the prowl for a good deal on a Husky.
No, Husqvarna is what I mean. Husqvarna. I nickname
Correct.
them Huskies. Okay.
Oh, me too.
All right.
Me too. Yep.
Sure,
We're on the same page. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you got it, man. Look, great minds think alike. We said at
I've
the same
got,
time, same thing.
Husky 440 X torque.
Yeah, it cuts the chain link fence like butter. Excellent.
What's
Oh,
that? You said an EX or the EXP or EX?
What, mine?
Yeah,
I don't.
that
couldn't tell you off
440.
the top of my head. I'd have to go out and open the case and look at it.
Oh, okay. That's what I
All
thought you
the,
had
all,
said.
the, all thing I know, it's a 440 X torque.
X Torque. Okay, all right. I'm trying to think. How old is it?
Oh, hell. 5 years old?
Oh, okay. I'm trying to think. Is that's the one with that damn carburetor on it?
Yes, it is. It is.
Yeah. Okay.
It's got a carburetor on it.
No. That special carburetor on it. If you know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
it doesn't. It doesn't have the computer-controlled carb.
about. Okay. All right. I can't stand those saws. Well, the carbs on them, I can't stand. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need a computer to tune them. That's why, and to flash them. It can be a pain. So my
Yeah.
500i, it's fuel injected. So
Mm-hmm.
it's got computer control everything. The whole saw is operated off of computers.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you can plug this tool. You can plug the tool into the port on that saw, It gives you average RPMs over the life of the saw, hours run, etc. I mean, it tells you tells you everything.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it'll tell you exactly how a person used the saw.
yes, exactly. The dealers can use that as a weapon too.
Yeah, a weapon
Mhm.
for warranty.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, because they're
Right,
expensive to
right.
fix.
I was fixing to say that. They use
They are
that against you.
expensive to fix.
Mhm.
I got a pretty good dealer though, so I'm not too worried about that.
That's all right. I know what carburetor to put on them and how to rejet it.
Oh yeah,
Because the engine's an engine. Know what I'm talking about?
right.
Engine is a engine. Small
Mhm.
engine like that is a engine. You find the right carb, jet it to those standards, and you have a regular carb on it.
Yep, they all suck.
And
squeeze,
I have a
bang, blood.
machine shop, and I can do that.
Man,
I don't even need a machine shop to rejet a damn car. I have a what is that one I got in my spare bedroom? It's a top handle. It's a climber saw. It's a Husky. It's a
Mhm.
338. Wait, 383, 338. EXP.
Mhm.
It's a climber saw. It's a top handle saw. One of
Yeah.
the ones most people can't stand. Okay, but
I
I tell
like
you
'em.
what. Oh, I love them. I love them. I love any saw that somebody else doesn't like. Okay, like the beavers, the Eagle beavers.
Yep.
Okay, the little Mac, the
Mhm.
little small Mac saws.
Mhm.
People say, "Man, you got to tear the whole saw apart just to get to the carburetor." But that's fine. You know, well, I can't stand that saw. You know, you got to tear the whole thing apart just to put a kit in the car.
Yeah. So some of the vintage saws they can be a pain to work on.
Yeah.
I'll admit that
In fact-
they are. They're a pain to work on sometimes.
In fact, I've got two of them.
Yeah.
I've got two of them. I've got one in pieces, and I've got one in pieces, and I've got one that's whole. And the one that's in pieces, buddy of mine said, I'm not in a hurry for it. In fact, I don't think I'm gonna live that long. So, if you want it, you can have it. So I just put it to the side because I was busy doing other things, and I never put it back together again. I did put a kit in the car, but I never did get it back together. But once you do it one time, or twice, once you take one of them apart once or twice, they're so simple. You know, you're
Right.
like, oh man, what everybody's screaming about? You know?
Taking the time to do it at that point.
Yeah.
So
Uh,
I like tinkering with stuff, so it's not a big deal to me.
mhm.
The carbs on both of mine, they're right on top. So I got the double barrel carb on the P151 I got. It's a big saw.
Uh,
On the
what
McCulloch.
brand?
The
Oh, the
McCulloch.
McCulloch. Oh, Mac
Yeah.
saw.
The
Okay.
P151 80cc saw, super heavy.
Oh,
Not
that's a big saw.
Yeah, not practical. Lower RPM, high torque. I mean, it's not something I run all the time, but it's fun to bring out once in a while as a conversation starter. So now my Mac 1010, that little rascal's a screamer. Little 54cc saw. I love my Mac 10.
Oh yeah, Mac 10s are awesome.
Yep.
I think I have a handle for a Mac 10 in my new old stock.
You know what I need, Cajun? You know what I need? I might have to send you on a mission for me because I have been unsuccessful in this journey. I need a new gas cap for my Mac 1010. I cannot find one.
I've got some gas caps. I think I've got some gas caps for some old Mac saws.
If you
And
got,
I've got some tanks
You marked
too.
that damn plate, didn't you?
yeah, I'm good on the fuel tank. Fuel tank's good. I got all that. I
Okay.
just the duckbill valve and the gas cap, it's shot, and if I turn the saw on its side, it's spitting fuel out of the top of the cap. So
Oh,
I've
okay.
been on a hunt for a gas cap for that saw. If you find one, get at me right away.
Okay. Alright.
And we'll make that happen.
I want to say I have a couple of caps. I don't know if it's for the 1010 though.
Yeah, they're square.
Mhm.
They're like a square with rounded edges.
Yeah, I know
Mhm.
exactly what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a couple of caps, but I don't know which ones I've got. And I know I've got the cork gaskets for the tank. You know, the split tanks,
Yep.
the half split tanks.
Mhm.
I've got the cork gaskets for those.
Yeah.
I've got the reed valves. Now, mostly what I got, it was for some of the smaller Macs, but mostly for the big Mac saws, the big ones. I've got the reed valve plates, the
Mhm.
reed valve bodies, and the gaskets. You know, I've got a lot of that stuff.
That's for
also.
your up around like your higher Pro Max 650, 700, 800s up in the
Yeah,
big saws. Yeah.
Yeah, the big Mac saw, big McCulloch saw.
I'd really like to have a McCulloch 125 Super. Love to have one of them. Oh man.
125 Super. I'm not
125.
familiar.
Yeah, it's their 120cc saw.
I'm not familiar with that saw.
No. Boy, that was a logging saw back in the day.
Yeah, you got a damn 32 48-inch bar on that thing.
All day long. It'll pull it. You better be freaking Hercules to hump that thing around in the woods all day, too.
Yeah. We've got an old pulling saw at the shop. I'm going to throw that in my video. If I go tomorrow, I'm going to throw it in my video for that big pulling saw. And it's got a 36-inch bar. I think it's a 36 or 48. I'm going to throw that in the video. And Johnny's dad, they used to use that. They took that, they adapted a 2x4 on the handle of it. They would kick the throttle open, and it was very dangerous what they were doing. And they used a 2x4 to get through a 3-foot tree. Yeah, yeah.
Man, oh man.
It sounds like something Victor would do.
And hey, I'll tell you what, this saw, this old Poulin, I mean, this is back from the, let's say the late 40s, early 50s.
Mm-hmm.
Aluminum, all aluminum.
Yep.
A very heavy saw.
Yep.
You know, and back then, that's when men were men, buddy. You know. Yeah, they wasn't sitting behind a keyboard in the office, you know, like an accountant or somebody like that. No, these guys had arms that freaking big around. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, like them big lumberjacks, man. You don't want to tie up with a lumberjack. You don't. Them boys got some strength, and if they hit you, it feels like a mule kicked you.
Oh yeah.
Or a tire man. You don't want to mess around with a tire man. Somebody that fixes tractor tires. You don't mess around with them guys. No. No, you don't pick a fight with a tire man or lumberjack or a true blue carpenter.
Hell, back when I used to work on cars, changing tires all day long, you didn't want to mess with me either.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you know, a
I
tire
wasn't
man.
big, but tell you what, I was strong.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, well, I know plenty 18-wheeler tire changers. You know, tire men. Look, I seen one guy do 100 tires in a day.
Oh my
In a day.
god.
Didn't take him long neither. Didn't take him long. Yeah. 5
Uh.
hours. 5 hours. He had 100 tires off the rims, back on the rims.
Wow.
5 to 6 hours. Yeah, this guy knew what he was doing. He knew every trick in the book. And I ain't talking about split rim tires neither. I'm talking about tubeless tires. It's back in 1986, 87. This guy had arms on him like that. He had
Strong.
veins sticking out of him
They're
everywhere and all
they're
that.
lean and they're strong.
Oh yeah, not an ounce of body fat on that guy. I bet. I mean, he had a shirt on, so But anyway, I guarantee you that guy never had an ounce of body fat on him.
Man.
I used to not have an ounce of body fat.
I was like that at one time.
That's the magical word. At one time.
Yeah. Oh,
I was
yeah,
there
you
too.
see-
I was.
If you see my my belly, my tool shed, I call it. Yeah. No, I've got a big belly right now.
All right.
Now,
Got a little bit of a
I'm
ski
not
slope
fat
going
here
on.
though. Look, I'm solid as a rock up here. I'm solid, chest is solid, all that, except for my damn belly.
Yep. Me too. Love handles and Billy.
There you go. Hey, Babu, in private chat, put your email up
I sure will.
and your channel link. I think I have your channel link. I'm just
Yeah, I think you do.
in private chat. Put your channel link and your email, and that way I can contact you. See if I got that gas cap for that 1010.
Yeah, man, if you did, oh, it'd be a lifesaver. Oh my god. And channel link coming up.
They don't make an aftermarket for those?
Can't find them. Nope. I wish they did.
Okay.
It's so hard to find parts for them vintage saws anymore. It's very hard. Actually, you know what? Let me tell you something, Cajun. You go to my channel, you look under uploads, or you click on the videos tab, and if you go 4 videos in, you'll see me running that Mac 151, splitting some big rounds of maple.
Oh, maple. I love maple wood.
Oh yeah, it's excellent.
Makes some good furniture.
Yep, makes good furniture, excellent firewood. It's awesome.
It's great for smoking.
Yes.
Maple? Really?
Yep.
I know apple does.
Maple cured bacon's the greatest bacon out there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but isn't there different types of maple trees? One for furniture, one for syrup.
That I don't know.
Like that tiger eye.
Yes, there is different species of maple.
Not tiger eye. Tiger stripe maple. It's good for fiddlebacks. And it has to be the huge, old growth maple trees.
Mhm.
I know a few fiddle makers, and they order their maple from up north, their maple wood, and it's old growth, and it's very expensive. And then they got that bird's eye maple,
Yep.
which I confused. I said tiger eye maple earlier, and I retracted that. It's the tiger maple, it's tiger stripes, and that is what's mostly used for fiddlebacks, the backs of the fiddles. And then the bird's eye maple is used for making certain pieces of furniture or cabinet grade stuff. That's awesome too. A lot of the best pool cues, like McDermott pool cues and stuff, they use maple for pool sticks. They're very expensive pool sticks.
I got one downstairs, man. It's made out of titanium.
Pool stick,
Yep.
pool cue. Yeah. Yep. They do make a lot of them in metal. They sure do.
Best breaking pool cue that I've ever shot with, let me tell you.
Mm. Yep, most people have a breaking cue, and me, I've used a few breaking cues already, but used to years and years ago, whatever I was shooting with, I broke with.
That's the way I am. If I break with it, I'm shooting with it.
But breaking cues have their advantage, and then now they got the jumping cues. If you want to jump the cue ball, you can jump, but you don't come from underneath. You come from top. You hit the top of the cue ball to jump it, and that's where they make those special short breaking cues. Oh, I've got a few plaques and all that stuff and all that crap hanging on my wall. Been to Vegas 3 times. All right, let me do this. Copy this before I forget. Email here. Add in there. Okay, I got an email sent.
Okay.
Boo boo, and I've got I opened that link in a new tab so I can watch that later. Let's see, what's that? Does that say Barnes Lawn and Tree?
Yeah, should be me.
All right, got it.
Lawn and tree.
Yeah, I don't know if I saw that one, but I got you already in there, I think. Let me check.
I think
Nope.
so.
Nope, I don't.
Really?
At least, you know what? I might have been in on my other channel, my Boo Lucat channel.
That's what it was, because I just got new subscriber notification.
I might have been, I might have had you hit up on my other channel, my Boo Lucat,
Yes.
probably.
I think that's what it was.
Okay. If that box of new old stock is not in my foyer, it's going to be in my small shop, and that's going to take a little while to dig out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, that sucker, Missy started throwing stuff in there. I've got a push mower in there that it would take me about 30 minutes to get out.
Man,
Yeah.
the email went through, no problem at all.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. That'll work. I'm just going to have to remember who that is. If I put it in my address book, I'll just put a nickname on it.
There you go. Let's see.
Oh, I got a question for you.
Yes.
Let me get into a new tab here. Expand this out. Make this page bigger. Let me go in my bookmarks. A question for you on. I don't know if I talked to you about this already or not. I guess I did not save it. It's all right, let me get in this and see if I can remember something. All right, a Yamaha W10.
Yamaha
It's a
W10.
mix- MW10.
MW10. Ooh, let me look that up.
You familiar with that one?
Let me look
It's
at
not
it.
a
here real
10.
quick.
It's not a 10-channel mixing board. Put it this way. They say it is if you split it.
Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah. I'm familiar. I've used one of these before. Yes.
I
Okay.
only see 4 XLR ports in this thing. That's it. 4. Because the mixing boards.
So it's kind of like a marketing trick.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Oh,
your stereo inputs for line, you can run. It's because they're stereo. Both of those count
Yeah.
as 2 separate inputs. So
Yeah.
input
One,
meaning
2, 3,
literal
4,
input that you can plug into. So it is a true
Yeah.
10. It's a 10 input. I wouldn't say 10 channel. So 10
Yeah.
input.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm looking for a. Okay, like, are you familiar with the old PV-MR7 mixing
PV
board?
PV
MR7.
PVMR7.
Those are old. They don't make them no more.
All right. Let's,
That was back in the
MR7.
late 70s and 80s. I used to have a PV-MR7 board.
I can't say I'm familiar with them. No, I'm
No.
definitely not.
Okay, when I was DJing, mobile DJ.
Yeah.
And I'm looking for a.
Man, that is
At
old school.
least then that's what I want to do. I want to keep it old school. I'm looking for at least a 10 or 12 channel mixing board or a 20 channel, if we can get it at the right price.
So, what are you plugging into it most? Microphones or?
Microphones, this is going to be for me being the sound man in front of the band at least 50 foot away.
Okay.
And I need to run I had a buddy of mine had a 100-foot snake. I think it was a 50 channel 50 channel Snake.
Mm-hmm.
He had sold for damn, what do you want it for? $400, I
Yeah.
think. And I'm like, damn, that's cheap.
So
That's cheap.
this is the exact board that I am running right now as we speak. That's this one. Well, it's my big board in the back. I'll send you a link in the private chat. You can check that out.
Let me open that in a new tab. How many channels?
14.
14. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so see right here? It's this board. This one. That I got. Same
Okay.
thing I sent you the link to, so you can look at it.
Mm.
So you got 8 stereo inputs. You have lots of record out functions. You have 2 different auxiliary outs. Those can also be stereo outputs. And you have 6 mic or auxiliary line inputs as well.
Yeah, I want everything. I like low impedance, you know, because all our mics are low impedance mics for the band.
Yeah.
And so everything is going to be, you know, it's got to be low impedance, either or high impedance. Okay.
Yeah.
And I can make my own Snake. That's no problem.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Let me check this out. Allen and Heath.
That's the same board that I'm running right now as we speak.
Okay.
That's this board on this table back here. But you see the red lights on?
Yeah, 1,
That's
2,
this
3,
one
4, 5,
right here.
6.
I love it.
6 low impedance XLR inputs on it.
It's an excellent board.
What are you using the low impedance for? Microphones? Your XLR inputs, what are you using those for? Or you're not using those? Can you hear me?
No, he didn't.
Uh-oh. Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Okay. Is Boo Boo talking?
I don't know if he's having OBS issues or not.
Oh, OBS? Or... Oh. Looks like he's froze. No, he's not
He's
froze.
moving.
Can't hear you, Boo Boo.
What was that?
We can't hear you.
I didn't have any audio for a second there.
Oh, okay.
I think it cut out. So if you
That's
said
why I figured that he was having OBS issues.
if you said something to me, I didn't hear it. Sorry.
Yeah, I was asking you a question on
Oh,
that.
go ahead.
That Allen and Heath.
Yes.
That Z14.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you using the low impedance? Your XLR low impedance, the top 6s. What are you using those for? Or you're not using those?
I'm not using them with the setup that I have because of how I have. Because the microphone is going into my small mixer via XLRs, and that's going out. Actually, no, it's going into a Roland VT4. It's going out into my small mixer, which has its output into a stereo input on the Z14.
Oh,
So I get a lot of routing going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're talking about stereo impedance. You're talking about the RCA plugs?
These would be 1/4 inch.
Oh, 1/4 inch jacks. Okay.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
do have
Now,
RCA. There is RCA inputs for the stereo channels as well.
Yeah, I see that on there too. Yeah, I see
Yes.
the red and white ones and
Uh-huh.
the 1/4 inch inputs. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, what else I wanted to ask you? Has something to do with that. See the main channel. Boom. Oh yeah. Okay. Do
Yep.
you have the 48 volt phantom power?
Oh,
on that
yes.
board?
So if
You
you look
do?
at the
Okay.
if you look at the
All right.
picture or you see that little USB import on it. If you look just below that off to the right, you'll see a little button you push for phantom power, 48
That
volt.
little, okay, and the blue light is the 48.
The blue light is power. If you look down, there's a little button. If you look just down below that, there'll be a little 48 volt phantom power button. You depress that in and you get phantom power.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. Because that 48 volt phantom power was kind of new to me about 4 or 5 years ago. All the boards I've dealt with, being a sound man, we never had 48 volt phantom power.
Right.
And usually, like if you order a microphone
Mhm.
for your desktop computer, studio mic with the boom and all that,
Yes. Yep.
and people say, "Hey, I plugged my mic in, it's not working." I'm
Right.
like, "Where did you plug it into?" "My computer." I'm like,
Oh, ain't gonna work that way.
"Is it a condenser mic or what kind of mic is it?" I don't know. I says, "Well, you probably need a mixing board with it with a 48 volt phantom power, and then the mic goes into the mixing board, then the mixing board USB goes into the computer, and that way you'll have a nice microphone." "Oh, well, they never told me that or whatever." I'm like, "Well, there you go."
Yep. Gotta have extra power to it.
Yeah. Yeah, because the only power coming out of your computer is 5 volts in the USB port. They
Right.
just didn't realize that they needed that phantom power.
Hmm. Yep. You got phantom power on this thing. It's ready to go for that.
Okay. Well, we don't need the phantom. Well, you know what? We might need it one time or another. I'm just trying to get the PA system set up for the band. And hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, I gotta go lean off the dock real quick.
Oh man.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome.
All right, let me look something else up here. Buddy of mine's got some equipment for sale.
Okay.
Studio equipment. He's got to move. He's got too much studio equipment, too many guitars, and he wants to get rid of some of it. He has to, actually. Him and his wife divorced, and he's got to find a new place to go. So, okay, rolling. Okay, rolling. 880EX. Look that up.
Okay. What was it again? The
Roland. Just like a guy's name, Roland.
okay.
880 EX. It's a
Oh yes, okay.
8-track digital multi-track
Hmm.
recorder studio.
Yeah, it's
But-
definitely older. It's just a recorder. I wouldn't say that's more on the recording side rather than live audio mixing, though.
He said he's used it for a mixer.
I mean, you can, but
Yeah,
I
but
would-
he said he had something else implemented in it with it, though. You know.
I mean, I would rather use a dedicated, mixing
Mixer.
board.
Yeah. Right.
Now, I would bounce audio out of a regular mixer into that for recording.
Yeah.
For strict
Right.
recording purposes, that's what that's
Right.
really engineered for.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
This to me, this Roland is just a newfangled TIAC 8-track recorder. Remember the old TIAC recorder?
Yep. TIAC. Yep.
Reel to reel. Yeah. Now I'm familiar with those. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you can engineer music, produce music, engineer music, because everybody's on a different track. Okay.
Mhm.
You know, and you can sync all that, do whatever you want with it. That's the kind of stuff I'm used to. I am not used to all this digital stuff. I
Right.
am not.
It's crazy. It is. It's just technology. That's all it is.
Yeah, and I never kept up with technology when I was a younger fellow and kept up with it. You know, I mean, the technology I was kept up with was I was born and raised when tube type crap was around. Tube type, the good stuff was around. Then everything changed to solid state transistors. You know, I was raised in two different generations, tube and transistors. But all this digital stuff now, like that Roland 880, oh boy.
That 880, even that's old.
Okay, well, I would probably
Even that-
get along with that pretty good.
Even that's
you know?
getting old. But yeah, for recording, you're recording live band. Yeah, that'd work.
Yeah.
For
No,
for live sound management, I would look for a different option personally.
No, it won't be live. It'll be in the studio.
Oh, studio work, yes, that may be a good option.
Yeah,
So,
we turned a house into a studio.
So another thing, you get the like on that Zed. If you want to record real easy, you can put a USB cable from that mixer into your computer and bounce your master outs right through that and record right into the computer. Easy.
Yeah, you
One,
see,
two,
Yeah.
skippity doo. That's it.
Yeah. Let's see that Allen and Heath.
Mhm.
Okay, look, let me do this. I'm gonna bookmark that.
Mhm.
I was gonna say add to bookmark bars. Okay, done. Okay, that way I can find it in my bookmarks. Boom. Okay, what's this? Oh, that's that Yamaha MW10.
Mhm.
That's not a bad little mixer. You know that Yamaha. I think he wants $50 for it.
Oh man, you can't beat that.
No, you can't beat it.
Yamaha makes good. They make a good product. Man, yeah, I'd almost say just go get that.
Yeah, but yeah, my buddy lives in Ohio, so
Oh,
he'd ship it to me, which is no problem with UPS. It would cost. The thing weighs about 4 pounds, 5
yeah,
pounds.
it's not too bad.
I think. Or wait a minute, which one weighs 4 or 5 pounds? One of them weighs. He wants $100 for both of them, for the recorder, the Roland 8-track recorder, and he wants. Well, okay, he wants 50 for that, 50 for the Yamaha. So those two, he said, weigh about 14 pounds, so it would cost me about $28 on UPS
Man.
shipping. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Because UPS goes by weight. They don't go by the size of the box like the post office does and Federal Express. Federal
Right.
Express, yeah, they rape you on shipping charges.
Yeah,
But
I
I'm
always go
looking-
through UPS. That's what I ship everything through.
I'm still looking for at least a 14 or whatever. I think I can get away with a 10-channel mixing board, old PV mixing board, the old true blue mixing boards like the old MR7.
Yeah.
I can get away with that on, for, you know, Soundman. You
Mhm.
know, because I'm ahead of the band, I'm in front of the band, and I get everybody mixed up right. No squealing, no nothing. Most of it is mics coming off the amplifier. You know,
Yeah.
a drop mic in front of the amp. That's how we do it down here for
Right.
French band, Cajun band, or any band. It don't matter. We usually drop a mic in front of the amplifier, and the mics are coming into the mixing board.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
And then-
so here's the rule of thumb. You want to get a mixer that's a little bit bigger than exactly what you need, just in case.
Yeah, I know.
Always.
I've been a sound man. I used to sound for
Yeah.
Louisiana LaRue years and years ago. Okay, me and Tuda. You ever heard of Louisiana LaRue?
Mhm.
Okay. New Orleans Ladies.
No.
That song is Louisiana LaRue. Me and Tuda used to run sound for that band years ago.
Mm.
And cook the gumbo.
Ooh, Matt, what's up, buddy? Merry Christmas to you, man.
What's up, Matt,
Oh,
buddy?
hope you had a good day yesterday. I do.
Hey, Matt.
I got your phone call. We had family in from out of town. It's been nonstop, little sleep. It's been busy. It's been crazy. I'm gonna get at you soon. I promise. Everything's been well, so.
Man.
Well, guys, I'm going to go get me a little bite to eat.
Ooh.
And catch y'all later. Yeah, I had a couple of problems over the Christmas day. I ate too much and I was bloated. Put it that way. Blocked.
Oh yeah.
So I need to see if I can make my stomach a little smaller in the next couple of days. So.
Yum.
Oh yeah, I got Missy mixed me one of her little things right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's to help make my stomach smaller. Put it that way. Okay.
There you go.
So
You send some of that my way. Okay, buddy. You have a good one, man. Enjoy that snack.
All right, guys. Look, Steve, appreciate you having me up, buddy. And
Yeah,
Boo-Boo,
buddy.
good seeing you again. And as
Oh,
always,
as
guys,
always.
love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all later.
Have a good one, buddy.
Good one.
Yeah, Matt. Come on up, man. Come on up. Got a warm spot for you. You can take Cajun's seat. Oh, man. Ooh, I think it is independent now, maybe. Ooh. Okay. That will be
There's Matt.
beautiful. Steve, tell me if these sounds come through on your end.
Alright.
Play some kick drums here. Anything?
Nope.
Beautiful. Oh. Hello, Matt. Good to see you.
Yeah, he's having too much damn fun.
Leoli's having a lot of fun.
I tell you what, today it's been just. I was sitting here, and my neighbor down there, she pulled in the yard earlier today. Oh, it's raining out there again.
Yeah, we got rain today too.
Yeah, she pulled in the yard. I need my grass cut and
I
mold.
need my grass cut.
I said,
I need
okay.
my
I went
grass.
down there and cut it.
Really?
An
You
hour.
cutting
Made
grass the
myself-
day after Christmas?
Yes. I mulched my yard on Christmas Day.
Oh my god,
Just another work day to me.
man.
No, hell, nobody, none of my family called.
Wow. Oh my god.
They can read the middle finger.
That's terrible.
Don't feel bad, Matt. You're the only one.
My sister didn't call. My brother, the only one called. He calls every day to check on me. My other sister, I try to call her, and she's bitching. I ain't got time to talk. Click.
Mm.
Hell, you did.
My older brother and sister don't call me either, so I know the feeling, brother.
I just put her number on the fuck you list. Excuse my French.
You put her name on the you list.
I put her name on the beep list.
So Matt, you got the keyboard back. It's good to see that back there.
Yes, I kind of rearranged things over
Yep. Yeah, it looks a lot more tidy now.
there.
Yeah.
Now, I've got access to everything over there, and if I want to come out right here, if I want to play the guitar, I get my other guitar set, and I sit here and I play. And
There you
also
go.
that I got everything hooked to that laptop. My mixer's hooked to it, the keyboard's hooked to it, and I go through Audacity, and it's got also a webcam on it too.
Cool.
And
There you go.
I got my other speakers set up over there too.
Mm-hmm.
And next time my neighbor says something again, I'm gonna crank that summit all the way up to the top.
Man. You got that Chris Isaac song down, I think it was.
Let's see, that's my other cam there. That's the one I was using. I ain't really played too much. I did play a little bit. My neighbor, the one that wanted me to do that mulching for her after she paid me, her dad was there and he plays the guitar a little bit. And she said, "Man, you still play your guitar, don't you?" She said, "I said, yeah." She said, "Go get your guitar, and my dad would get his out, and y'all play a little bit."
Hey, there you go. That's cool.
And I come home, got my Gibson, went down there, and we set up, and he played his a little bit, and I played mine some. We played for about an hour.
Cool. There you go.
And he said he ain't played in a long time, and he said he really enjoyed it. I kept up with. I said there might be a few chords I'm not familiar with, but we done probably 4 or 5 different songs.
There you go. Hey, music's all about bringing people together. So
That's it. And that's the main thing. We had fun doing it.
oh yeah.
And I invited them to come down to the Moose on Wednesday night.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Get them out there and check it out.
I said, just let me know. I said, when you get there, you call me, and I come out there and open the gate, where you can come in and spend the hour there. You don't have to be a member. Just let somebody know that is a member that is there, and so we had last week. See, it was Mr. Bill, me,
Mm-hmm.
Don, and a new guy calls himself Real. I say, is that your damn real name? And I've heard this guy looks very familiar. Makes me wonder. He plays too damn good to be somebody just coming through town or something. He look like I've seen him somewhere, but I can't place him. But I told him he's welcome here. Welcome to play me. He's gonna be down here for a while in the area. I
Right.
told him you're welcome to come play with us anytime you want to. And he said, "Hey, oh yeah, definitely." And I played about me and him and played about 5-6 songs ourselves. And he said this himself. He plays professionally. He said, "You did a good job." He said, "That's what he told me." He may be lying to me, but I don't know. But I don't. As long as having fun, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let's say this. This was a lonely Christmas for me. I didn't have my aunt or my brother, and this time of the year around Thanksgiving and Christmas, and on their birthdays is the worst.
It'll be pretty tough for a couple years, buddy. I'll tell you that one right now.
Mm-hmm. And then I was on another stream and I mentioned that, and they just basically said says some sarcastic remark. Pity party. Ain't no, if they've been through what I've been through for the last freaking 4 years, they could kiss my blanking freaking ass.
Right.
You
Yeah, I know how it is, Matt.
after midnight.
I'll tell you what, it's that's gonna stick with you around those times forever. That's just how it is.
If they, the thing is that individual calls self, I think it's Long Gods,
Oh God.
and when you get somebody like that probably never had a death in their family. I've had, let's say, in the last 4 years, I probably had 12 people that are in my family that's gone. And I've had 4 or 5 friends that's gone. And that I was fairly close to.
It's not easy. It's not easy at all.
It's not.
That takes time to work through that.
And you begin to question things. And and that's normal.
No, I get it. I understand.
There, you get people that will understand, like you, Stephen, and others that does understand. Even Float, he understood, and a lot of others that understood. But when you get that one individual, you know what? I hope God, karma's gonna come down on his ass like a bitch in hell.
It will. Don't worry, it will.
And God will make sure people like that gets what's coming to them, especially when they stand right in front of him when Judgment Day comes.
That's right.
I don't judge nobody. I'm not going to. It's not my place to. But if you get on my shit list, you gonna be on it.
Right.
And right now, my shit list ain't very long, but there's a couple of them that is on it
Yeah.
off of YouTube.
Oh yeah. Well, there's plenty of them on YouTube, and you'll find them quick. Terrible.
Yeah.
Man. Lord have mercy.
You've been pretty busy, or you've been slow?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I've just been hanging out. In the next week or so, I should have a pretty epic video coming out. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I ain't giving no secrets away on it, but just in case it doesn't happen. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be a hit. I'm excited. So
Yeah.
it'll be in the next week or so.
Yeah. This send me a link to the video if you.
Oh yeah.
I like to review it.
Yeah, I'll probably make it a premiere so we can all kind of check it out at the same time. And it'll have time to process into 4K and all that, so it'll be cool. Hopefully.
Yeah, my brother was at work today and some
What's that
jacket.
going out in that farmer's field?
That's its own. That's going to be its own video. This one's going to be different. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to the one in the field. Just gotta wait for the ground to dry up. That's all. That's basically it. You need the ground to dry up.
Yep.
Helms could probably meet me after work or whatever, and help me out for a second. I just need a driver. That's it. That's all I need is a driver.
I finally finished my brother's driveway.
There you go.
And we put the asphalt down and everything. I done it with a John Deere 4044 M tractor with loader, box blade, and all.
Yeah.
How's Mama doing?
Doing pretty good. She's in bed right at the moment. She got a new puppy yesterday.
I know. I seen that adorable little puppy. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hey Jim, how you doing?
Oh, Jim. Hello, Jim.
Jim,
Yeah.
Good, buddy.
Oh, Jim sent me a message about getting on his stream, but we were coming back from St. Louis when he sent me that message. So, sorry, missed it. This is last night. Family's in town, so I wanted to make sure I spent good time with them before they head out. It's been 4 years since they were able to make it for Christmas because of what the world kind of turned into over the past couple years. So, and work and everything else. So, making sure I can squeeze out the time I can with them first. So.
It's already.
What's up there? Jim won't come up, buddy.
It's still already like this.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's terrible.
Don't fall in, Jim. Oh my God. I give him hell no. If I don't, who will? I think we all do sometimes. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Whoa, 2 o'clock. 2:03, damn.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I'm usually in bed about this time.
It's still early.
Yeah. Yeah, I seen you live, and I think, damn, I'm gonna just drop in for a few minutes, say hello.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad you did.
Let's see. I'm back in bed watching you all.
I'm downloading some samples here, Matt, from a Ghost Hack.
Hmm.
I'll take all the free samples I can get. Might as well.
Yeah, I looked at that that thing that you got on a couple places, and man,
Mhm.
that little thing expensive.
Yeah, it's a little costly.
Yeah, I hooked my Vocalist 2 back up the other day. It's got it's got a couple little features on it, but it allows you to. It takes your voice and you sound like 2 or 3 people singing.
Yeah, you can harmonize it. So
It's a harmonizer, is what it is.
I can press this and sound like multiple people.
Hell, it's
It's a auto-tune.
sound like he's possessed now. Good Lord.
oh yeah, it's fun.
Sound like he's next to be fire and lights around. Oh my goodness.
Man. Oh yeah.
What you working on, Steven?
Did you ask me what I was working on?
Yeah.
It's called Diamond Art. This one's actually a picture of a soldier with a flag behind it.
Yeah.
I don't know how well you'll be able to tell.
Oh, that looks pretty good.
But this is one I just finished.
Oh, that looks really good.
I'm gonna frame this one up for my uncle.
There you go.
Oh, come on now. There we go. Oh yeah.
Hell, it's raining a little bit out there now.
Yeah. We got some rain earlier. It poured rain for a little while, and then it stopped.
Got rain coming in Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's it.
Man.
Shit. Yeah, we probably come over yesterday. I say, you got your keyboard hooked back up? I say, yep. I got my mixer, keyboard, and all hooked back up.
I was happy
I
to.
got my bass guitar there.
I seen that too. I was happy to see that all back over there. I know you had it tucked away for a little while. And it was
Now, I had it all tucked away because that fool almost knocked my keyboard over, and I would have been mad if he did.
oh man.
I would have choked him. Yeah, I know a guy right now dealing with an HOA, and when he moved there was no HOA.
Oh. Oh, that'd make me so mad.
There were no contracts signed of any kind. He did not. They signed his name on a contract of a
Yeah.
HOA, which is and
Yeah, federal
they're
law.
about to get sued.
Yeah.
And they are trying. They're sending him fines, $3,000 to $5,000 fines of stuff in his yard and stuff like that. They're
Oh, man.
fining him and fining him and fining him. And I told him, I said, why don't you just sue them because they signed your name on a piece of paper that you did not authorize. And you don't
Wow.
sign people's name without permission and at least 3 witnesses.
I mean, you can't. It's forgery. It's federal
Yep.
offense.
Yep,
That's
it's fraud.
a federal crime.
It's fraud.
Yeah, it's fraud. It's a federal crime. It's not good. It's not good.
Yep. And,
Man. Oh, man.
and this person's part of an HOA has already threatened him about 5 times. They already sent notices to him to his email.
Oh, my God.
They're going to be suing him over certain things, and they're going to take him to court.
That's so terrible. Wow.
So he basically just told him kiss his damn ass, go somewhere. And then they started targeting his YouTube, some of his YouTube people that's in YouTube in the comments. The HOA person started targeting them that they're gonna sue them too for their comments. And I made a comment today about it. I said, lady, you don't own my place. I'm not part of an HOA. I said, you could take your ass and go jump off a cliff where I care.
Hmm?
I said, you go F yourself.
I can't stand any HOA. They all.
I said, you go ahead and send your HOA shit to me. I'm gonna tear it up and I'm gonna set fire to it.
Who's complaining? Who's sending you something about HOA, Matt?
There's no HOA in my neighborhood at all. Okay, a friend of mine, he moved. He was living in the neighborhood. There was no HOA. Period. This jackass person sent him a letter stating that he's in violation of HOA rules due to this. Went down the whole damn list threatening him, and he has never signed a contract ever.
That's
And
crazy.
what gets me, if that HOA in any way sign his name, I told him this. If they sign your name on any documents, it's called fraud, and their ass is done for. And they ain't no telling how many other people they done like that.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And then he has a YouTube channel too. And I flatly told him, man, that woman, part of the HOA, jumped on a few people in the comments saying basically the HOA is gonna sue them and fine them. And there's one of the guys come back in there, and a couple of others said, "Lady, you don't have no authority over us because we're not in the HOA.
That's right.
Secondly, you kiss my effing ass."
You can kiss my mother.
Exactly. These HOA people has gone to a freaking extreme.
Yes,
And
they
go-
have.
They have gone freaking bonkers. They sound like a blank rat to me.
It's ridiculous. It's terrible. It's like the Gestapo in Germany. I mean, it's just
Worse.
yeah. I don't know. It's a shame.
All these damn rules they come up with, and oh, you got to have your grass cut at a certain inch. Your house got to be a certain color. You got to have this certain way. Screw you. Hell, they're probably telling me, oh, you got to tear that trailer down and build a 2-story mansion.
Yeah.
They can kiss my ass too.
It's crazy. It's absolutely ridiculous. I can't stand the HOAs. They're just cancer is all they are.
I would never live in an HOA. I could care less if somebody gave me the house.
No, exactly, Steve. I am right there with you. I don't care, man. I don't care if that son of a was free or not. No, you keep that guy house.
Yeah, because they sound like Morse code and fit in everybody everywhere.
Oh, it's funny.
Oh my goodness. Beep, beep, beep. That,
Yep.
You know, that'd be a good thing to install on StreamYard.
I know, right?
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
That would be bad to have a censor. Please be by every other word. That would be bad.
If there was to install a censoring device on StreamYard, then there'd be some live streams that wouldn't have any talking in them. It'd be all beats.
Yeah. It'd be beep, 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 beep.
Oh, they just hold the button down. That's how it would be. The whole stream.
That's
One in particular. We all know who I'm referring to.
Oh my goodness. Pretty dang bad.
Man.
Mm.
Oh. Okay.
He fell on his head again.
Mama, he fell on his head again.
Drifted to the dark side for sure.
The dark side. Yeah.
In the dark over there.
I think he either lost his mind tonight or he said one too many to drink.
You know what? Honestly, Steve, I've only had, I don't know, like 5 drinks out of that bottle. Other than that, that's it. Nothing. Christmas Eve is when I was toasty. Let me tell you something. Well, so my brother-in-law, he's French, right? So that boy can put some alcohol away. You know, I'm 10 shots of Fireball in and a 6-pack of Mike's in, and I'm like, oh my God, we're all sitting around the fire, and I stood up to go get some more wood to put on the fire, and I'm like, oh, we're done. Done. It's like, I'm gonna go blind if I keep drinking, so we're done. Let's just say we didn't start unwrapping presents till like noon on Christmas, after Christmas Eve, so.
I remember that one night, Becto went totally bonkers that night.
Last year.
He had lost it that night.
Yeah, I was shattered by the end of that stream. Rumpel was the only one that stuck with it start to finish. It was about 9 hours, and it was, oh my God. Dude, God.
He lost it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Lord.
That stream came down immediately the next day, too. It was not staying on YouTube. Hell no. Man.
Damn it, man.
No, it's funny because if I keep talking like this on the live streams, one day I'll be able to turn the effects off.
And actually talk normal, and people will think this is the voice change effect when it's my actual voice.
So let's see if we can work up to that.
People forget your real voice.
Yeah. You guys know better because you know me, but it's pretty funny.
You have to go through all your videos and that.
Oh my god.
change the audio of it.
That's right.
Sound like Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger.
I finally got this sucker to working.
Oh, what is it now?
That is a virtual reality.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Finally got that thing working. I'm missing one of the controllers, but I got one. I got actually 2 new ones coming. I played with that the other day with my flight simulator, just like you're sitting in the damn airplane.
Yeah. So my brother-in-law, he's like I said, like I told you guys, he's a record-producing artist. He cuts records. So he says there's a lot more people than you think out there. I mean, top-tier musicians that don't even know anything about reading, writing, or any musical terms whatsoever. And they download a lot of like pre-made MIDI packs, and they base their music off of that, which theoretically is someone else's work.
Yeah, they use it. Also, they do that. I can't remember what the heck you call that thing.
What is it used for?
It basically puts their voice within key.
That's what we call auto-tune.
Auto-tune, yeah.
Oh, yes, auto-tune. Auto-tune.
I don't need an auto-tune.
No, I mean, some people like their auto-tune.
That device got auto-tune and everything, huh?
Well, it makes you sing like T-Pain.
Hell, you can use it all to change your voice with it.
Okay, so the thing is with auto-tune was never meant for people's voices. It was meant as a effect to put on sounds. It's never meant to correct the human voice. People just started using it for that so they could get lazy. And there you have it.
I'll tell you what,
It's
I've
crazy.
heard people sing, try to sing. I said, somebody reach across the room and grab them and pull them back.
Yeah.
And I said, I told one guy one day, I said, I don't know what the hell's wrong. I don't know if it's me or you, but you don't need to be singing. And that boy was here, the one that stayed about a month here. He used auto-tune a lot.
Yeah, because he can't sing.
Me and him actually wrote a song for Jim.
You know what? Let me tell you something, Matt. In regards to that kid, I searched his name, and let me tell you something. The kid ain't shit in the music world. I'm gonna tell you right now. That's a bald-faced lie.
More.
It's,
No, he played it. He played it about 30-second clip in
there's
Star Trek Picard.
there's nothing on him anywhere on the internet. He's a nobody. He is not a recording artist. He's not making money doing it. That's why he's trying to do the stuff that he tried to do. He ain't making money. He ain't no singer. He ain't no rapper. You know what? I bet I could throw down tighter raps right now off the top of my head than he could.
Mm-hmm.
Let's give it a try. We will, there we go. We'll lessen the pitch modifications. You can understand what I'm saying. Let's throw down a rap right now, Matt. Let's try it. How about, I don't know, what's the topic? Let's do something about being in the gym. How about that? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go, my muscle, listen. Here, I'll tell you what, we'll go to the normal voice for this. How about my muscles give the chick some massive kicks? Brother got a whole new licks, ice cream. I'm living the dream with a new six-pack. I'm down like crack and no, the stuff ain't addictive. Makes you hard and the girl vindictive. How about that?
Oh my god.
Whoa.
He had
I should copyright that.
he had a YouTube channel and a lot of bad shit was on it, and
Yeah, and you know what? His music only had like 400 and 500 views.
mhm.
The guy ain't no recording artist. He's a professional bullshitter in his basement. That's all he is.
Yeah.
He ain't no more of a recording artist than I am. I write and make music for fun. I'm not a professional. I just have fun. That's all.
When I told him that night to get his ass and get gone, they called the damn police on me.
Yeah.
And that was a no.
No, he's a stupid ass. That's why.
And I called my brother and they went out there and he basically told the police a bunch of shit.
Oh my god.
And the guy come back here talked to me and he said they had some all kind of crap out there, and I said, officer, I'm gonna show I could show you on the camera and audio everything you need to know. The last 3 hours, and he said this boy he's got an attitude problem. If ever it ain't his way, he gets mad. He hits at his girlfriend, and I showed him that video. I gave him a copy of that thumb drive.
Oh my god.
And he said every time something happens, they call the police on somebody else. They call the police, and they if it ain't their way, they call the police on you.
Right.
And the police has not been in this damn house in 40 years. And when he did that, I flatly told him, I said, get your ass out of my damn yard. You're no longer welcome here.
No.
Okay, we could have solved this without the police very quickly. But you had to call the damn police. I said, now you get your fucking ass out.
That's right.
And you're no longer welcome here. You don't pay rent. You don't do shit. You eat all my damn food and they expect me to buy more for you.
Oh my god.
And then run my damn power bill up to around $700. Where her ass is sitting here with the air conditioning all day long, didn't turn the stove on, left the freaking stove on in there and almost burnt the fucking trailer down.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I told her, stop. I went back there and flipped the damn breaker off.
Yeah. Yep. That's right. That's what I would have done. Why not? Screw that. Hell no.
I flipped the breaker
Hell.
off and locked the damn door back yonder where they couldn't get into it.
Wow.
Only I have a key to that door. And then one thing, they don't even have a key to the front door.
Well, that's bad. Yeah, I get too far away from this, then it doesn't process properly. It needs a very clean signal.
Oh my god! I had to wipe my computer out. My hard drive went shit on me, and I had to get another hard drive to reinstall everything.
Man.
Just started failing on me, and I had to do some changes.
Well, what else could you do, you know?
No,
That's the only bad thing about computers. When they have a failure like that, it's usually pretty catastrophic.
but I did recover the file allocation table. I set it up, and I run went in the command prompt mode
Really.
and type in check this space /L /R, and what it does, it forces a recovery.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. And it sat there and took about 4 hours to do that. Go through the file allocation table. Linux would read it, read the drive, no problem.
Yeah.
My MacBook Pro will read it, the drive. That tells me there's nothing wrong with the drive. It's just Microsoft went. It screwed up the NTFS file system.
Man.
Yeah. I sat there and I recovered it. I let it do what it needed to do. I went to bed and woke up next morning. It was done. I just rebooted the computer. Booted back. It wouldn't boot off that drive because it was corrupted. So I booted back up on the other drive, and I went back, pushed the power button on that drive, and it recognized it. And I run another check disk. It went through it with no problem.
Wow. That's good you recovered some of it, though. Excellent.
I recovered about 80% of it. I've lost some of it, but I recovered a lot of it. I had to re-download the flight simulator. 140 gig. But I've got a separate hard drive. I got a separate hard drive for all the games and files. And stupid Windows likes to
Man.
the partition on it don't even recognize the partition on that other drive. It is one of the, I'm losing about 700 gig on a drive because Windows don't recognize it no higher than 2 terabyte.
Wow. Oh, man.
After it used to recognize it. But if it was not a boot up drive, it probably would have recognized.
That's crazy. Man, oh, man.
After the updates, I think the last 3 or 4 updates, they took a lot of command functions out of Windows.
Really?
Hey Nancy, how you doing?
Hey, Nancy, how's it going?
Do you ever get your computer straightened out? Get your Facebook? No, I don't know what happened. Somebody hacked Nancy's profile on
Yeah,
Facebook.
back, I don't just burn me some more cancer.
They hacked Nancy's profile on Facebook, and they blocked me. I can't even send a message to her.
Yeah.
I think they blocked James. I think they blocked several people.
They probably blocked me, too.
Yeah, at least her YouTube count is fine. Yeah, what it is, you have to go into your profile, Nancy. That's it's on Facebook. Go into your profile on there. I try to tell, I thought I was talking to Nancy that day,
Mm-hmm.
but as soon as I try to tell how to fix the profile problem,
Right.
bam, I was blocked.
Oh my god.
They blocked me quickly because I was trying to help Nancy. They went in there. I can't remember. I have to go look. Let me see. Let me bring up Facebook here. When you go into Facebook, you have to go over into settings and privacy, and go under settings, and then go down where it says blocking,
Mm-hmm.
and go under where it says block messages, block users, and then you just go in there and unblock the person if they're listed. Yeah, they got me blocked because I can't send any messages to her.
That's crazy.
It was somebody else, Nancy, that blocked me. You ever recovered your account? Yeah, I miss talking to Nancy. You never did you create you a new one? Yeah, there's one Benjamin Humphrey or whatever it was stole her account, changed the name on the account, and then everybody started blocking them.
Wow.
And I lost touch with Nancy for a while.
Oh.
Then you gotta create a new one. Yeah. Yeah, just let me know when you get the new one created. I'm not mad at you or nothing, but I just lost touch with you because I thought it was you, but since we know now it wasn't you. I've been banging on my little 3-string guitar a little bit too.
A 3-string?
Yeah.
A 3-string? Whoa, a 3-string.
Yeah, 3.
3.
If I
The
can
number
find-
3.
Yep, 3. Number 3.
Oh my god.
Home built.
Hello, Nancy. How are you? I haven't seen or heard about you in a little while.
Yeah, she's.
As you can tell, my voice has gotten a little deeper since the last time we spoke.
It got plugged into a wall socket. That's what.
Look at that.
You know what that was, don't you?
Man, 3 strings. Good lord.
G.
Trucking down under. What's going on, brother? What's going on? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Yes, Mark, what's up going on, buddy?
Trucking down under.
So how you doing, Miss Nancy?
Nancy heard it. She knew what it was.
Mm-hmm.
G, D, E minor, C. Now,
Mm-hmm. Wagon wheel. You know what? I wonder who's behind that Darius Rucker profile on here that likes to come in and troll and all that. It's like someone broke a pencil off in his for how he always talks. So
mhm.
probably walks like it too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Homemade.
Really? Really?
Yep.
Who made it?
I did.
Did you really? Did you? Wow.
The
I
hardest
did-
part was doing the frets.
I didn't know you had that.
Got frets on it. I went up to a friend of mine's place and we've done it together. Pickup don't work in it, but I gotta fix that.
Yeah, it's just a wiring thing, that's all.
Yep.
It shouldn't be too hard to fix or
Wire's
solder.
The wire's too big in it. I'm gonna change it.
Yeah, smaller gauge wire, that's all you need for something like that.
Yep. It's about 10,000 turns on the wire. But 10,000. Yeah. Yeah, after all that stuff, Nancy, I thought you throwed me under the bus, so I thought you just gone. I got rid of my YouTube account and all that stuff.
So, Matt, when you're learning a new song and you can't find chords to it, what's your approach to learning it? So what I do, I figure out.
I'll listen for the notes, and I hunt the fretboard for it.
So what I try to do is I'll listen to it, and I'll try to get the bass line, the notes of the bass line down, because generally the notes in the bass line is your root note of your main chords.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I try to do. Once I find my chord progression in the bass line, because it's only one note usually, in each,
Which is the root note.
then I'll work into the chords, and then from the chords will tell me the key signature, and then from the key signature I can pick out the melody. That's how I do it.
Yep. I kind of moved the wagon wheel from instead of the key of A, I moved it down a full step down.
G. Well, it changes. It gives it a little different feel to it. So in A, then you move it down to G.
Moving down to G, I
Yeah,
had
G.
to go first fret.
Right.
Which is,
Oh, you capo it.
On
Okay.
the first fret.
Yep. Mhm.
Now, see, when you play it on the second fret, it's in the key of A. In reality, it's, the first fret is G sharp. G sharp is basically what it is, or I can't even think right now. Let's see.
Well, it's gonna move everything up a half step. So
Actually, it moved it down a half step, basically. From
really, I don't see. I don't know how the capo process works, so I'm dumb on that. I'm not a guitar player.
Moving it half a step down is what you call is A flat.
Yes.
Okay, and that's also G sharp.
Depending on the key signature of the music, yes.
Exactly. Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
The key signature determines the proper spelling of the notes.
Right. You can play it in either or. It's basically the same thing. And you can tell I've learned a little bit. That's good, Nancy. I'm glad you. Nancy, one thing about it, you need to create a new account. You have to have another email address to create a new account because they associate your email address with your old account. They won't let you create a new one. You just have to get you a new email on Gmail or something, or contact Facebook. I know it's gonna be a pain in the ass doing it. They probably already reset the email. If they have, then you might be able to create a new one. I'm glad you still practicing on the guitar. Proud of you.
I used to play guitar years ago, but with my carpal tunnel, I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, that'll cause some major problems.
My hands. I hate it. It's hard on me.
That can end a musician's career, carpal tunnel. If you're a guitar player, keyboardist, anything, drummer, yeah.
You're holding the
I mean,
drumsticks like this all the time.
Your hands and your ears make your money if you're a musician, and if any one of those get compromised, you're in big trouble.
Being a mechanic.
Yeah. Even mechanics with bad carpal tunnel, I mean, turning wrenches all day, I mean, that's brutal. That's tough. It's just crazy. It can, severe cases of carpal tunnel can basically disable somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people laugh about this all the time. You know how you've heard people say, you know, that I was white knuckling it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's an actual disease that mechanics can get.
Yeah.
Called white knuckle disease.
Yep. It is a medical condition.
Damn.
It's where music impacts too much.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen people, they can't even open their hand like this. That's about as far as they can open it.
That's white knuckle.
Yeah, it's just whole hand just locks.
It's a real bad form of arthritis.
Yeah, it's crippling too. It's bad stuff. It's not good.
It's in the same family as carpal tunnel.
Yeah. These two fingers right here, I begin to lose strength in this finger right here. And this my pinky.
You know, right now.
I do play some banjo some.
Doing this diamond art thing I'm doing, it's causes me a lot of pain between my neck and my shoulders, which then it shoots down both my arms. That's why I keep walking outside to smoke a cigarette, because I'll stretch my arms out and I'll swing.
I'll take a break.
I do. You know, I have that problem in the back of my neck right here in my back. I have that now. It's hard on me.
Well, see, This issue didn't start until after August when I was in that hit and run accident.
No.
I've been two accidents myself. When I was a kid, and about 4 or 5 years ago, I was riding with somebody. Somebody sideswiped us. And ever since then, I've been in pain in my back and neck. Yeah, I played the banjo some, Trucking Down Under.
I got kinfolk down in Corbin that can, oh my God, they can play the banjo.
Oh, I tell you what, I like old bluegrass music. We played a little bit of bluegrass, but man, I tell you what, one of the guys that we know, he sat there to be doing that damn thing like that, just going up and down that fretboard like that with that banjo, just back and forth. I was, damn.
A lot of them are dead now, but I think there's still one or two that's alive that can still play.
You know, my daddy used to be able to play the banjo. He played the banjo, the mandolin, and the guitar. What he used to play. My mom used to play the banjo, guitar, but she didn't know how to play the mandolin though. My mom would play the guitar, and that's about all she played. It was that. My daddy could just about play anything. If it has strings on it, he can play it. And Malta could play the piano.
Back when I was a kid, my parents had a ukulele.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ukulele.
Now I don't know if any other either one of them played it or not, but I know that they used to have an authentic ukulele.
I've got one somewhere. It's so damn far out of tune. It ain't over there. That damn thing's probably in there. Somewhere around here.
What jigs?
Oh, there it is. That's what one I got.
Yep, that looks exactly like what my mom and dad had. Does that got plastic strings or metal strings?
It's plastic ones.
Yeah, that's what my mom and dad's had.
It's out of tune bad.
All them plastic string guitars, they always go out of tune.
Yeah. It's pretty common with them. Yes. I agree.
Mm-hmm. That's a Tanner one there. I tune that thing. I usually tune it. It's usually tuned about the fifth fret. On the guitar, it's tuned up there. Usually, if I want to play the same key as a ukulele, I just put the cape on the fifth fret and play like that.
Yeah.
That's way out of my voice range. I have down tuned that thing down into regular key.
Yeah, but I've always heard that guitars. I never done this, but they would tune their guitar to their voice.
You usually, mine's tuned to the standard 440 E tuning, just regular tuning, and you just take the cape and put wherever you want. I have heard people tune half a step down or a whole full step down from normal tuning, and the strings a lot looser on the guitar too. They tune down that.
Well, back when I was a kid, there ain't no way that you could have tuned a guitar to my voice when I was a kid. My voice was too high.
Usually you go higher up on the take a capo, probably go up about third or fourth fret
Yes.
or something like that.
But when you play a school instrument, you know, it's pre-tuned to whatever the school tunes them to. So
Mm-hmm. I wish that I never played in the band or anything when I was, because they didn't have anything I want to play anyway. I wasn't gonna play no trombone. I wasn't gonna play none of that. If I was gonna play something, I'd rather play the guitar or anything like that back then. When I didn't play anything.
I played in the concert band. I played drums. I played guitar. That was all I played.
Yeah, I asked the teacher, oh, we can't get none of that stuff. Sorry.
Well, see, I was going to at that point in time. It was a pretty rich school, so they had everything you could think of,
Now,
and they still do.
back then I had a cousin told me I'd never learn how to play. I said hell with it for a long time, and then within the last 10 years, I said I might as well just go ahead and pick it up and learn how to play it.
I could probably relearn how to play. It's just, as I said, in fact, when we have a carpal tunnel,
Hmm.
I
It
wouldn't
makes
be
it
able to play
hard.
for more than about a minute before I had to put it down anyway.
No,
Sounds sick there, buddy.
I think I'm gonna call it a night.
Yeah, it's getting a little late. I'm not super tired yet.
Yeah, I said my medicine and just waiting for it to kick in.
Yeah. I'm moving a whole bunch of files around, MIDI files and stuff like that. Sample packs, just, ugh, man. Just trying to get everything organized. I have hundreds of gigs of samples and MIDI files and all that crap.
Hmm.
It's nuts. It's a lot. Especially my sample banks. Good lord.
Mm.
Man, oh man.
Yeah, it don't help that I slept until 3 o'clock this afternoon either.
Yeah.
Well, I woke up at 9 o'clock this morning with a severe migraine.
Man.
Took the puppy outside, smoked a cigarette, went laid back down, and
That was that.
wrote.
Yeah.
I'm out of here. Good night, y'all.
Alright, Matt.
If you ever need to talk, buddy, you got my number.
I really appreciate it.
That's right, Matt. Alright, buddy. You have a good one, man.
Yes, you got mine still, don't you?
I believe I do.
Yeah, just send me a message, make sure I still got it.
Yeah. If anything, I can give it to him, Matt, if you want me to.
You
Yeah.
give it to him. That's no problem.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, buddy. It was good talking to you. Good to see you.
Yeah,
Happy to see the station getting put back together.
I got it turned around different than I had it, and where my laptop right there is sitting on a music stand,
Mhm.
a metal one, a heavy duty one too. Where I just put it on that, and there are speakers behind that. I got one box speaker right there that is separate from this one. that right there is on that box behind it. When I turn everything on, it comes on while I play bass. If somebody comes here, I have everything hooked up. I got extra mics and all hooked up. All I got to do is plug in 2 instruments and ready to go.
Man.
I can't believe I'm gonna be 45 years old in a month and 1 day, or 6 months and a day.
Oh man. You're gonna be at 45%, Steve. You're
I'll
getting
be
there.
50. I'll be 53 in about 3 months. Almost
Man.
3 months and almost 3 months, 3 or 4 months in March.
In 7 months, I'll be 32.
You're still
32.
9 years there, Pecto.
Yeah,
I just say
I'm the youngin'.
that's about halfway older than Dirt.
Yeah, man,
Oh,
you're on the
man.
downhill slide there, buddy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt, you're over half of 100%, so you're good. You're good.
No, it needs
Oh,
to
good.
start reversing.
You need those numbers flipped around to be 35, huh?
There's
That's all right.
There's some days I feel like 105.
Well, Matt, when you're in your 80s, I'm going to be your age. Think about that.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be walking around probably looking like an older Fudd.
Oh, man.
Man.
All right, Matt. Well, you have a good one, buddy.
No. Y'all take it easy. Good night.
Good night, man.
No.
Oh, man. My goodness.
Yeah, that's what I say from time to time.
Ugh.
Especially these damn shoulders of mine.
Yeah. Yeah, you've been having shoulder problems for a while.
Yeah, since I accident back in August.
Mm.
They've just gotten worse. I think it's something to do with my neck. Cannot wait for the third to get here, tell you that much.
Yeah.
Go see my PCP and then go from there. Hopefully it's nothing that a chiropractor can't solve, but
Man.
if this stage of the game, if it comes out having to have an operation, I'll be out all next season.
Oh, my God. Yeah. You don't want that to happen.
No, I'll refuse the damn operation until next all season.
Man.
And I know I did something to my right shoulder. That much I do know.
Mm.
And I'm just trying to push it along as long as I can.
Well, you don't want to write it out too long to where it gets worse. Or, well, really bad. Wow.
Well, it don't matter. They're going to go in and do a reconstructive surgery on it anyway.
Ugh.
And it's a 6-month recovery.
Man. Yeah, it's off season. That's an off season thing for sure.
Yeah. Now, I usually recover quicker than that, but that's the estimated off time.
Well, you don't want to test that before the season starts.
And it never fails. Whenever I have that damn operation done, it snows like fucking hell.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm out there with one hand trying to run a snowblower.
Oh my God. That's called being miserable.
That's called being stupid.
Shit.
Yeah, this one here's going to be a badass one once I'm done with it.
What's the picture on that one supposed to be?
It's a soldier standing in front of an American
That's
flag.
right. Yep, that's right. Okay. Yep.
And I might frame this one and give it to my father-in-law. I don't know yet. Because of him being a retired Army lieutenant colonel.
Yeah. That's cool. You'll like that.
I just like doing them. I don't mind to do them and give away. Hell,
Mm-hmm. Man. Nancy gonna be 55 next month. My goodness. Yeah.
that ain't that bad. She's only 10 years
Nah.
older than me.
Yeah. Man, oh
My
man.
sister's gonna be 56 in February.
Wow. Man, it's crazy. There's going to be a day where I'm talking about being 56, 55, and I'm going to be like, oh my God. I'm going to sound like Robert. Like, oh my God.
Good God Almighty.
Oh, good God Almighty. Lord have mercy. Man. Yeah, we all get old. It's one thing we all got in common.
Yeah, some age better than others.
That's right. Man. Man, oh man. Yep. Well, Steve, I think I'm going to bounce off too, man.
Alrighty.
2:07 in the morning. I got a bit of a day ahead of me tomorrow, too, so I think I'm about ready to call it.
Well, everything that I had planned to do tomorrow, I'm not gonna be able to do. It's just gonna be raining. So,
Oh, man. Hey, got another relaxed day. Take advantage of it.
well, I got shit I can do right now.
Yeah.
We'll finish up this color, then probably call it a night myself.
Yeah. So,
Alrighty.
all right, man. I'll catch you on the next one.
Yep.
All right, have a good one, Steve.
Yep. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for joining.